Okay, hello everybody, my name is Chris and these are my predictions for the 2018 Russia World Cup. I suck making videos, so this is just for my pleasure and for my understanding only. If you like it, I don't care. If you don't like it, I don't care either. But you can check it out, and after 1 month you will see who had the truth. The truth. So I will go quick and with just the group stage. I will just mention you my opinions. Maybe in some groups I will explain a little bit. Group A will be first place Uruguay, second place Egypt, then come Russia. Group B, Portugal will be first. This coach problem today, well actually yesterday, in Spain will affect them really much. So Portugal will be first, Spain will be second. The other two teams has nothing to do with it. On the group C, I don't think France is going through. I mean, they will not pass, and even if they do, no, I don't think so. I think it will be Denmark first, and Peru will be second. Yeah, it's basically that. Denmark first, Peru second. There's not much to do with it. Okay, Group D. Croatia is going first and Iceland is going second. I know a lot of you will be scratching your heads. That's my son.
Hello.
So, a lot of you are scratching your heads, but honestly, Argentina will not pass this round. They're having a lot of issues, and not the type of issue outside the field. It's inside the field. But they are making a lot of noise to cover those up. The problems inside are worse than the problems outside. So no Argentina in this one. So Croatia first, Ireland second. Group E, Brazil is going first. They will do good. And Serbia will be number 2. F, we're going to have Germany and South Korea. Sweden may be able to do something, but I don't think so. I think Korea will pass. Just guts. And now Mexico. Sorry, Mexico. And Group G, Belgium and England. I'm not really sure who will be first, who will be second. I think it will be like the goal differential will be the only thing. But I will put Belgium first and England second for this one. And Group H will be Colombia and Poland. Just like that. Colombia and Poland. That's order. I know a lot of you are angry with me because I didn't say your countries, or because I didn't say the country you think will be, or because I didn't say the countries that in the news or ESPN or Fox or whatever channel you follow are saying. But just remember, I will be right. So on the Sweet 16, Uruguay versus Spain, I will be Uruguay. Now, I will explain something later, but yeah, remember that Uruguay will be first. Denmark and Iceland. I don't know how to say Islandia in English. I think it will be Denmark. At the bottom, it will be Brazil versus South Korea. It will be Brazil. And Belgium and Poland, I think will be Belgium. On the other side, Portugal and Egypt, it will be Portugal. Salah will do a good group stage, and that will be pretty much it. Even if he's really good, Cristiano is bigger in Portugal. Portugal is not a good team, but Cristiano is a bigger figure, right?
Right.
Thank you. So Croatia and Peru, I will say Peru. I'm not from Peru, if everybody's thinking about that. I'm from Chile, and I know what everybody says between us, but I have a lot of faith in Peru this World Cup, especially because of the coach and Guerrero.
Yes.
Yeah. Gareca is a really good coach, and Guerrero is a really, really good forward.
Yes.
It's one of the best strikers. Okay, time to go. So I have a lot of faith in Peru this World Cup. So on the bottom, Germany versus Serbia, Germany. And Colombia versus England. I want to say Colombia, but Colombia has a little, how can I say it? playoff kind of issue, something. They are a really decent team and everything, but when they have to win a big game in a stage like this, they usually crumble. England, I'm not pretty sure about them either, but I will give them the benefit of the doubt because I don't know. It's England. So, Elite 8. Uruguay versus Denmark. Uruguay again. You need to remember one thing. Uruguay has won Tavares as the coach. The last 10 years has been amazing for them, and the whole team loves the guy. And this is his last tournament, his last World Cup as a coach and everything. And they will try to give him a great farewell. Plus, you have Suarez and Cavani. And if Suarez is not biting anybody and is just playing, and both are playing all the games, it's hard for any defense to stop that. And Uruguay's defense with Godin, it's a really good team. So Uruguay. At the bottom, Brazil versus Belgium. It will be Brazil. Belgium has a little same of the problem as Colombia. The only difference is Poland is not as big as Brazil. So versus Brazil, Belgium will crumble and everything. And everybody will be talking about, Hazard the star and Lukaku and everything. And they will just fade away. On the other side, Portugal versus Peru. I would love to see Peru doing it, but I think it will be Cristiano. Again, Portugal is not a good team, but they do enough to just let Cristiano score the goal and save the moment. I wouldn't be surprised if Peru wins, but I think it will be Portugal. And Germany and England, it will be Germany. And it will probably like an abuse type of game. They will just bulldoze them or something. England has a lot of future with this young generation, but it will not be this World Cup. Maybe next one. Okay, Final Four, Uruguay versus Brazil. And a lot of people will get angry with me at this point. So a lot of people will be shaking their heads with this, and a lot of people will be saying like, But Brazil and Uruguay will win Uruguay. And there's a reason. The relationship between them two, it's like Brazil is that guy from elementary or middle school or something that went to a really good high school, went to a really good college, had a great career, maybe even an athlete or something, and moved out of the city and is living in like New York or LA or something like that. And then he just goes back to his old neighborhood with all the money and everything. And then in the neighborhood you have this specific kid who used to bully you, and doesn't matter how much money you have and how much power you have, he still can get into your nerves and still bully you. That's Uruguay and Brazil. Doesn't matter how many World Cups Brazil has, doesn't matter how big of the stars they have, they will see Uruguay and they will crumble. It's bad for them. For those who are asking why, World Cup 1950. That just broke them really bad against Uruguay, and it will still like that. Could they change history? Yeah, someday will happen, but I don't think it will be this one. So Uruguay going to the finals. And Germany and Portugal, Cristiano's luck will run out. Germany is a very solid team. They will move on. And in the finals, and this is the moment that everybody will say that I'm crazy, I think Uruguay will be the champion. And I know nobody else is saying this and nobody else believes it, but I said it before. It's a solid team, solid defense, two of the best strikers in the world, and an amazing coach. That's not a very common combination. It's not very often. And I know the other teams are all prepared and all have like assets and everything, but there is something with Uruguay that if they are playing their best, you will not stop them. A 3 million people country, and they are able to make this happen. I don't know how, I don't know why. They call it garra. It's like being brave or something. They call it garra charrua. But yeah. Now, why are you asking, or why you will be asking? Because another thing, this already happened to Uruguay in 2010. They had the luck enough to be in the same group as the home team on the World Cup. And like it or not, FIFA will always fix the groups so the home team can have not an easy or way too easy access, but a good path to the semifinals or something. It happened to South Africa, but they were so bad that they couldn't make it, and Uruguay took advantage of it. It will happen now. Russia again. All the group stage and everything. I know you will say Spain or Portugal in the second round. It's not that easy, but it's not the hardest they could ask for. It's not that difficult of a path. So mark my words. Uruguay will be the champion. I will put money on it. Actually, I'm going later to put money on it. It's good. My son keeps asking to show his toys. But remember, Uruguay will be the world champion. Now you can go and bash me and insult me and curse and everything. I don't know how many people will watch this video. I don't care. I am just making it so people will see for sure that I said it before. It's not funny when you said it after. I'm saying it before. Uruguay world champion. Period. Thank you for watching. I don't know. I mean, if you want, you like it. If you don't want, you don't. Will not ask you to subscribe because I don't know if I will do another video. If you have any questions, and actually there's people asking questions, I might do another video for those questions. Bye. So my son wants to say something.
Please like this video.
That's Borja for you. Bye. So remember, just to follow up, hashtag who's your champion 2018. Peace.